What's up, Collective Vocal Masters of the channel? Let's get into another reading. There's new readings on the channel, okay? In case you're not seeing them in your feed, they're right on the channel. There's over 2,200 readings on the channel for you to resonate with. They're timeless. All right, I did put out a reading earlier. If you didn't see it, it's on the community tab or on the videos tab. Okay, something could be going on with Leo. Something could be going public with somebody with Leo placements. This is a general reading for every sign. If something feels offensive on this channel, it might not be your message. Please only take what resonates and what's confirmation for you. There's something you're aware of about someone who is stalking you. Maybe a Virgo, Libra, Leo, about a child. There's something you're aware of. You know something about. It might lead to court. Whatever this person is doing might lead to court regarding a child. It also involves a Pisces, Aries. You also know what this person is doing as well. They're involved. A lower Capricorn, Virgo, fire sign is also involved in something regarding a child. Lower Capricorn is overwhelmed with trying to do something to this young person. They're paranoid. Okay, now they want to work together because of this. So I wouldn't work with these people. They're under judgment. Okay, they need mercy and forgiveness for something. All right, let's get some white cards here. This reading is not about you. It's about someone from your past, present, or future. Box braids, could be significant box braids. Okay, we have paying a coven is back out. Overcome struggle in reverse. Gold car. New moon. Coworker is stalking you is back out. Vodka bottle. Somebody could have a drinking problem. This co-worker could be a criminal as well, or somebody who has a drinking problem could be a criminal. Somebody is astral projecting, but they cannot do it. It was in reverse. Somebody is trying to stalk someone in the spirit. They're trying to spiritually spy an entertainer. Somebody could be an entertainer. Someone could be turning themselves in or need to turn themselves in. Somebody could be trying to poison someone's food, using spirits, overcome struggle in reverse. Somebody cannot overcome this struggle. Somebody driving a gold car. Native American in reverse, Aboriginal or an Aboriginal person. Okay, somebody unstable could have done this. They needed this person in their life. I need you in my life is here. Something is to be determined. The letter I is significant, first, middle, or last name. Ohio, or a place that starts with O. Alabama, or a place that starts with A is significant. Something is not happening down south because of some sort of assault and battery that took place. Somebody's trying to make something disappear regarding an assault and battery. They refuse to apologize. This person is never going to change. Someone didn't want to have sex with them. They're forcing them to do some kind of work. I live with my ex. Somebody lives with their ex. This is significant. Somebody's not denying access to someone sexually. Or they don't want this person to, but nothing happened. This could have also happened. They won't plan a scheme. Somebody won't plan a scheme. Okay, they want to abandon a car. Somebody wants to abandon a car. This came out earlier. But they can't plan some kind of scheme to get away with something. They're doing something in the house. As far as creativity, fortune, and relationships, someone's 5th house, they're doing something regarding that. A business owner could be trying to do something in their house regarding some sort of creation. They live with their ex though. They're forced to do some kind of work regarding sex. And we have ancestors need prayer and offering. The letter B is significant. Somebody's having sex in the dream state with somebody's ancestors. They're hiding inheritance from a divine masculine. Somebody is having sex with the ancestor to hide inheritance from a divine masculine. Somebody could be doing this garbage. An air witch, somebody with air placements, earth, air. Because they're still in love with somebody, but there's someone who tries to, this could be your life partner, whoever this is. They're not blind, they see something. But somebody is blind, and they keep doing stuff like this. It's like somebody doesn't want you to have your inheritance, so they manipulate spiritually with the hopes that whatever they do, manipulate, stops you from receiving some sort of inheritance and, spiritually. Give me more about this ancestor that's having, okay, they're in a major crisis. B is significant, somebody's coming your way soon. 500K in reverse because of the sex, okay. He or she is abusing me and hiding inheritance. Something about the Carolinas is significant, or Caroline. Someone lost control. Something lost control. A, B, C, D, E could be significant. BI could be significant. An interview. Someone wants to interview someone, but they don't know your contact info. Carol could be significant as well. Carol, or a C name. Cage, okay, OCD. Someone with OCD is in the cage. Jail, or somewhere where they can't get out. A housekeeper is in reverse and they're hiding it. They did something in the evening, or it didn't happen in the evening. PM in reverse. PM or MP in reverse could be initials, but something, this housekeeper in reverse didn't happen in the evening. A cop could be significant. I can't go back home in reverse. Somebody can go back home. Okay, there's some sort of break-in that could have happened. A raid. You're the only one for me. Wants to live together. Somebody's reversing freezer spells. And somebody could be raiding a funeral home, or they're trying to stop a raid at a funeral home. But because somebody's calling you this week, they want to apologize about something. Somebody's calling to apologize. A wicked elder could be significant. Somebody is not in stealth mode. These trolls working overtime, being blocked. Why'd you block me is here. They can't work in stealth mode like you see these people. Some sort of police operation is also significant in this reading. There's a couple more cards here. Somebody wants to apologize this week to you. Okay. Someone of leadership is significant. A vacation is significant. Some sort of lies about a vacation could be significant as well. All right. Let's see. Somebody born between 2000 and 2010 could be in reverse. Somebody watches you online every day and they're coming your way soon. Full moon and new moon is significant. Somebody's watching it, or they're not watching the moon. It was in reverse. They're not watching the moon. A business owner could be significant. All right. All right, we have government on the floor. I didn't see these fall out. Government, T, the letter T. Scorpio. Chimichanga in reverse. A couple more cards here. Something's going on with the government. He or she's abusing me. And we have Native American, Aboriginal person. Somebody's guilty of reversing this person. Somebody could work for the government, or the government could be involved somehow. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Anybody could have these placements. A gold card is significant. Or a green card. Somebody's drinking. And some kind of surprise happened when somebody was drinking. A cashier is in reverse now. In their house. B in reverse. Somebody's stalking you in a 3D, a B or a T person, first, middle, or last name. Alright. Let's put this down. Alright, give me a card for this cashier or a job that starts with C. This person in reverse, something happened at their house. Thank you for your likes, reviews. Thank you for sharing the readings. Thank you for supporting the channel collective in any way you do. It's appreciated. My Cash App is $Ocean Deep Intuition. If you would like to give any amount. We have prostitute. Okay, so male or female here. Somebody is a prostitute and something could have happened to this person, or a prostitute could have done something to this person. Fire, disaster. Okay, maybe somebody's a fire sign. This fire sign in reverse did this. Maybe a Leo. Who is this person in reverse? Ritual sacrifice in reverse. Somebody who doesn't sacrifice people. Somebody was talking about this person. This person deals with discrimination. They have some sort of limitation or disease, maybe a handicap or something like that. But people, you know, this person might deal with discrimination. People might, you know, they might see people talking about them or something like that sometimes, which is mean. Some kind of bullying could be going on. Some kind of abuse could be going on. With an air sign, air fire sign. This person doesn't sacrifice people. Whoever this person, this thing happened to this person. What's under gold card here? Okay, PM. Something didn't happen in the evening. Okay. Somebody's a bully. I knew it. Okay, bully popped out here, and flying monkey, easy target. Somebody thought this was an easy target, a scapegoat. Okay, we have the murder card and enslavement. So something serious was going on here. Something was a surprise. This person, when something happened to them, it was surprising. They didn't expect it. They didn't suspect this person. This person is a wisdom keeper, very enlightened, a healer, a wounded healer. Something happened to this person. Something happened to them. An owl is significant. Okay, this person released the devil. And there's a child in reverse. Maybe some sort of miscarriage or something happened. Or a loss. Okay. Someone in their life has addictions. right. I'm sorry for anybody's loss here. This is pretty terrible. Okay, some kind of brainwashing is going on here with webs. Something's going on with webs. Some kind of religious brainwashing, or maybe a cult, or something political could be going on. Something socially could be going on. Okay. Give me something for stalking you in the 3D. Stalking you in the 3D. You have a servant or a housekeeper, or somebody who takes care of children, someone who does housework. Okay, it's keeping secrets for somebody. The astral projecting is back out again in a different deck. So this housekeeper, this servant, or this childcare person that you don't communicate with is astral projecting secretly. Okay, trying to keep something in the dark here. Somebody could work for the government, or the government could be involved somehow. But they're targeting Native American Aboriginal people. Crazy. All right, someone's an artist as well, a hobbyist, a model, a professional. Then we have Rise of Civilization in reverse. So it's like people don't want, whoever this group is, they don't want people communicating about some sort of rise of civilization. They don't want people talking about or planning something good here. This seems to bother them. They can't sexually assault somebody, this artist or this hobbyist or a model. They can't assault them. Something's going on by the window in this person's house, by the window. Some kind of romance is going on. But it's a secret romance. Some kind of secret romance could be going on. Okay. Someone could be loving someone out of convenience. Okay. Or something could be true love as well. And we have a pimp on the side here. Somebody is trying to pimp someone. This dreamer. Someone who's a developer. Okay, something happened to this person who did this. Some kind of execution happened to them. Somebody could have snitched on this person. So this person could be in a group. Some kind of secret group. Okay. Cowboy could be significant. Animals, a farm, animal care, animal sacrifice, indigenous people, settlers, the West Coast could be significant. Some kind of torture. Okay. They couldn't martyr this person, whoever this is. Or this person is not a martyr. Not a saint, excuse me. They're not a saint. Saint could be, they're not saintly. This person that they were in love with, this romance, one of them wasn't saintly and one of them were a good person. They were obsessed with someone. Somebody's obsessed. But this person wasn't good. Maybe they thought they were good. Some kind of deception happened. Okay. This cult is in reverse now. They're doing something to these couples that are in love. This athlete could be in reverse as well. We have athlete in reverse. Okay, somebody who was defending themselves. Something could have happened to this person, or somebody's not an athlete anymore. This could also be significant. This cult, they just can't do something. Okay, they can't assault somebody. Some sort of destruction is happening so that someone could receive their wealth. Someone wants to acquire their wealth, their inheritance. So some sort of destruction had to happen to this group. And we have government again in this deck, the round deck. So government on a white card, government here again. Okay, somebody has to go to court maybe, or something is happening in court regarding the law. Somebody's getting advice about something or needs to. Okay, so some sort of, this inheritance and this wealth is on the side. Like somebody's almost getting it. This Capricorn in reverse could be doing something. Get out the energy. Or they could be masking up as this person. These groups are they're so annoying. They're obsessed with stealing people's inheritance. They're obsessed with it, and they're thieves. And I mean, you could just be talking about your inheritance, and they're stalking you, and they're obsessing, and they're stupid. I'm serious. So like they just get crazy over something that's not theirs. Okay, somebody's not hopeless at the post office. They're not hopeless about a post office situation. Somebody's trying to hurt your children here. Okay, stolen in reverse. They can't steal somebody or something. This cop is in reverse. Okay, they couldn't have sex with somebody. They watch you online daily trying to have sex with you. They're guilty of something. Again, Scorpio is significant. Anybody can be Scorpio or have these placements. My gosh. Let's see. Let's get a positive card. Someone could be Chinese. Meet my parents is significant. Or somebody didn't meet someone's parents first. It's kind of in reverse. I stand on my own 2 feet. I accept and use my own power. It's on the side. So someone could be struggling with standing on their own 2 feet and accepting and using their own power. This could be significant. All right. I want to see you tonight. Okay, somebody wants to see the collective tonight. Or whenever you see this reading. Somebody's excited about seeing someone tonight. And we have, let's get a card out of this deck here. Give me a card for I want to see you tonight. I stand on my own 2 feet. I accept and use my own power on the side. Yellow is significant, or green, pink. Voices in reverse. 42 in reverse, 24 in reverse. Gemini could be significant with a tug at the gut. Feel them romance your very breath. Listen to the gentle flickering within your eyes, for this is where they guide. It's in reverse. It's like somebody cannot see or hear. They can't see or hear something. They're not hearing voices, or this candle magic isn't working for them. Somebody could be doing some kind of candle magic. It's not working. They can't see or hear in the spirit, maybe. Mischief in reverse. They can't be mischievous. They can't, people see them. 25 or 52, Cancer, Gemini could be significant in reverse. Keep your eyelids open and sight sharp as nails, for there is something trailing behind your behind your tail. There's something trailing behind your tail. This person cannot see what's behind them. They can't see somebody coming behind them. Could be significant. Who was saying, I want to see you tonight? Cancer, Gemini in reverse, maybe. Who was saying, I want to see you tonight? Somebody with Aries placements. We have apples in the upright. To taste, one must swallow it whole, and beneath the satin flame hides drowning waters. This is interesting. Something is passionate, but there's something, some sort of water, situation going on behind, maybe a water sign or a water fire sign could be significant. Something about a drowning is significant. This is a past, present, or future reading. Somebody could have seen someone at night and some kind of drowning could have taken place, but they didn't suspect it to happen, or it could mean something else to you. Something about swallowing something or apples is significant. Rooted. Okay, we have Cancer in the upright, 34-43. May you never tear the living ritual that is magic merged within the roots of your being, the soul, the soil of your soul. So somebody is grounded, and again, earth is significant, an earth sign. And somebody is, maybe an ancestor is hoping that you never lose your soul or something like that. You don't sell your soul or do something like that when you meet up with someone. An elder could be saying that. Owl is significant. Owl. Somebody could be trying to pimp a child or a young person and be their handler. What is to come for this person? They're hiding something. They could be contacting people on Instagram. A Virgo. Or if it's not IG, it's another social media platform. Somebody is, I feel like somebody is posing as somebody else. Like there's some kind of identity. Like I feel like there's a young person and then there's an older person that is trying to handle this person and pimp them, and they're acting like this person online. Like they're trying to act like this person online or something. Something's gonna happen next year. Ancestors are getting in reverse about something happening next year. Something is supposed to happen this year, but something is taking a long time. And ancestors are upset. They're delivering karma to somebody who's holding up something. This Virgo, Libra, water sign. A tech job is significant. Somebody works with technology. Okay, they could be bothering a Scorpio who's not lying in court, or a fire sign who's not lying in court in reverse. They want somebody to lie in court to protect their evil ass. They're lying to you, so they want you to lie for them. But you can't wait for something. What size are you? I'm sorry in reverse. Somebody is sorry for what they did. Somebody was sleeping with their boss, a new person during the day. Somebody was lusting. You've never seen this person before in person. You've never seen them before. Or you've never seen them at all. But they're lusting after you. Scorpio could be significant. Capricorn, Virgo in reverse. A fire sign in reverse could be significant. Okay, somebody could want someone's social security number, but you need time to think about that. Something's going on in the spiritual realm. Somebody could be trying to contact you for, somebody could be trying to get social security numbers in the spirit. Karmic, getting karma for that. You have Libra, Earth, fire placements, Scorpio placements. Scorpio, Libra, maybe making bad decisions here with the Two of Swords in reverse, evil decisions. They need to have some sort of revelation. Okay, they're bothering people who are not trapped. This Queen of Wands is bothering someone who's not imprisoned, who's not trapped, who's not playing the victim. They're making evil decisions here, trying to look good. They're hiding behind fake accounts online and contacting you, okay, because you're ready for something. They can't focus on themselves, okay? Somebody could be picking out baby names or want to have a child with someone, but people are watching them. They're so excited to see you, okay? And we have unseen connection or spiritual telepathic connection. It's in reverse. So something is not unseen, something is seen. You can see this person. Meeting in a 3D soon, in reverse. Okay, there's somebody you're not meeting in a 3D soon and somebody you are having a seen connection with. Okay, this gang stalking is in reverse. So this is somebody that's gang stalking you, but you're never going to meet this person in the 3D. They can't wait for something. It's like this person can't wait for you to be unconscious about something or not know something. They're trying to make you forget something. G-H-I-J-K-L. First, middle, or last name, G-H-I-J-K-L. You're defending yourself. Stop letting them in your energy. They're toxic. Somebody is toxic. They're a scammer. They're lying. They're born between July and December. Somebody. An earth sign. Somebody's an earth sign. A female has an STD and somebody has earth placements. All right, ancestors are here. Okay, they have Cancer, Gemini, Water, Nine of Cups with the wish fulfillment, Queen of Cups. Somebody's trying to get your wish fulfillment using some kind of passing of something. Okay, but they can't do it. You have Ace of Cups, you have new feelings, new love. You're defending it with the Knight of Swords here, Capricorn, Aquarius. You're defending whatever they're doing here. Defending yourself from it. They want forgiveness, okay? Somebody's on the West Coast. They want forgiveness. This Empress in reverse. Okay, we have lower Taurus. Okay, somebody's under 18 and may have an STD or an illness because of this. Somebody's making decisions based on tarot readings and psychics. Okay, and they're lying to people. Still playing games and lying to you. Somebody isn't entertaining demons every day and somebody is still playing games and lying to you on the East Coast. Somebody could be on the East Coast or from the East Coast. A, B, C, D, E, F in reverse. A, B, C, D, E, F in reverse. Because they contacted someone on social media or IG. They had a faded connection, whoever this was. They had a faded connection and they might have been talking to someone on social media and they thought it was their person and something happened. A, B, C, D, E, F in reverse. First, middle, or last name. Okay, somebody's a father here. We have Taurus, Aries. We have 2024. They will never reach out in the 3D. It's in the upright. So, no, it was in reverse. It was in reverse. So someone is going to reach out. Still seeing them on a regular basis in reverse. So somebody is not cheating. They're going to reach out. This Taurus, Aries. 2024 is significant, but be careful. You have be careful. An air sign is crazy here. The truth is coming out about them. Pisces, air. The truth is coming out about this person and what they want to do because somebody wants to be with someone. They're trying to be somebody's handler. These people are disgusting. Like they want to be the third wheel. They want to be able to control somebody. They could be trying to use a best friend to stalk you for your social security number so you can come to them and travel to them and make plans. Lying about a love offer or proposal in reverse. Somebody is not doing that. Okay, the name Matthew could be significant or an M name. It doesn't have to be, it could be. Isaiah could be significant or a name that starts with I. Tell me more about this handler, this pimp. This handler and this pimp. Competing with your gifts. Under investigation. This handler or this pimp is competing with your gifts and under investigation. Death in reverse. Okay, Scorpio is stagnant. They're not doing anything here. They're bothering Leo Virgo. Or they could be doing something with this Leo Virgo and this Scorpio Sag here. They can't hide from this past person. These people are fake. Okay, this King of Wands and this Leo Virgo are liars. They're under investigation. They're competing with your gifts. Okay, because you're shopping for rings. A male could be shopping for rings. Or they want to have a new baby with someone. They could work with technology. Okay, you have the Star card here. Somebody's star is rising. They're having success. They're healing. They're rejuvenating. They have unseen support. And we have this Fool here. We have Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Sag in reverse. They're lying about who they are, okay? They can't hide from this past person anymore. Anybody could be born between January and June. They want to be friends, MNOPQR, but their family is shattered. Something happened this week or is happening this week regarding a Leo, Cancer, an Aquarius. Some kind of gathering or get together could be happening this weekend or this week. Okay, somebody could be wanting to go somewhere, but somebody is bisexual as well. This could have something to do with someone going somewhere or planning something. What does this have to do with the Two of Wands? I can't wait to be alone. Okay. Somebody is trying to adjust to something. They're trying to adjust. They're getting ready for something that's happening next year. They want to be alone with the collective. They want to plan something. They want to go somewhere. But somebody is bisexual. This bitter bitch. You don't have to be a bitter bitch to be bisexual, but this person is. This Pisces. Okay. They're doing this for some kind of popularity, but nobody will work with them. They keep asking someone to email them, but everybody knows this person is not good, whoever this is. Okay, they want to cause a car accident with the Chariot in reverse. They want to cause something that's moving to get out of control. Perfect match in reverse. This person is not anyone's perfect match. This is someone that just wants to sacrifice people. They're losing opportunity, doing corrupt things for opportunity. They're trying to send sleep spells. They're trying to make somebody tired. They're stalking. Healthy sexual attraction in reverse. It's not there. Caution, spiritual gifts being abused in reverse. They can't abuse you spiritually with the spell work, with the Magician in reverse here. And the Nine of Swords. You have lower Gemini energy, lower air energy, lower air earth. That is traumatized because they cannot pass something onto you using SEX. Something is going public this year or next year. MNOPQR, first name or last name. Okay, somebody's getting unexpected income as well. Somebody named Lisa needs to get out the energy. Don't stalk my energy. Okay, they're trying to reverse some kind of spreading of STDs. With a Cancer, they were doing something with a Cancer maybe. Cancer, Gemini in reverse. They're trying to reverse this here. This has come out several times with the STDs. They did something for unexpected income, but it's not happening. Something's going public instead. The spiritual hustler. Okay, they were doing this in the spirit. They were meeting up with people with the Six of Cups. Scorpio, Leo could be significant. Cancer, Aries. Okay, Leo is significant. So this person was hustling in the spirit, passing something around here, and they're trying to stop it. Somebody's just friends. They don't want something to do with someone. They're just friends, or they're not even that. And someone's interested in tarot cards, or something to do with tarot cards could be significant. Last card here, Death in reverse. Okay, somebody is stagnant. They're resisting change. They won't let go of something. They won't transition into a different part of their life. They won't have a rebirth. Someone is sorry for something to do with your voice or something like that. Right, 3 cards out of here. Under 18, bitter bitch, and 3 of Pentacles. Somebody is trying to work with children, like, I don't know what this is here, for money. They want to work and make money with children. I don't know what this is. It doesn't sound good to me. Bitterness is Queen of Swords energy, Virgo, Libra. Could be significant. They want to see somebody tonight. This is significant as well. Ancestors are getting in reverse with this energy. Okay, this person acts like they don't know what's going on. East Coast is significant. An under 18-year-old from the East Coast, Peter or P name, could be significant. Anybody can have that name. Libra, water is significant as well. Somebody stopped entertaining demons. They have a fated connection and they don't entertain demons anymore. They're shopping for rings. They don't entertain demons. They're shopping for rings. And somebody's getting out of control. Capricorn, Aquarius has had an ending next to the death card here. Capricorn, Aquarius in reverse and Leo, Virgo in reverse had an ending with the death card here. Something ended for this person because they're out of control. It's like somebody wants to attack someone. They're trying to force someone to forgive them because they want to move on and be with someone they're fated to be with. Stop letting them in your energy in reverse. Somebody doesn't want someone to stop letting them in their energy, but they're not doing that for popularity or some sort of contact. Okay, you don't want to be this person's friend anymore. You don't want to hang out with them in their community. Death again. This is ending this person. This rejection is ending them. Whoever this group is, they want some kind of social security number. That's really what it's about. They want private information to give to this damn Pisces, Aries, this Queen of Wands here, this fake Queen of Wands, an Earth sign can be going through this. Okay, they can't compete with your gifts, this new baby. So it's like somebody wants to have a child and they want to make this child go against you. Like, that's what these people do. Like, they want you to have a child and then they want to try to use that child in their coven. Like, they want the child to be born into the coven through your body or something crazy like this. MNOPQR in reverse in the spiritual realm. Okay, this person thought they were someone's handler. Something is happening in the spiritual realm this week. It's following up from 2024, something that was going on since 2024. And with the moon card in reverse, something is being exposed. Pisces, Leo is significant. Pisces, Aries is Pisces, fire. Okay, this is someone that you worked with before, maybe. They're hiding behind fake accounts online and contacting you in reverse. They can't do this anymore. Okay, tarot cards in reverse. They can't use tarot cards. They can't bother people who work technology jobs. Okay, this person needs time alone to think. They're being isolated or something because someone is not bisexual and they don't want to be reckless. This Aquarius is trying to make somebody bisexual. For this King of Wands here. But there's a Taurus, Aries that's ready for something serious, and Scorpio, Sag, Aquarius they're bugging out because this person is serious about you. They need to be careful. This person born between January and June. Again, lower Pisces, Scorpio, Sag. Not showing leadership. Not being a boss, okay? Again, the Star card is out again because the collective is healing. rejuvenating, and not entertaining demons. That's what these things want, so that they can sacrifice people. They don't regard life. They don't care about life. And they're crazy. 46 or 64 is significant. Okay, this person cannot commit. We have commitment in reverse at the bottom of this deck. Commitment in reverse. This person is far away from you. Give me something for I want to see you tonight. Somebody's a teacher. Okay, this gold digger, okay, it's not a gold digger for some people. Their health is okay. This person is healthy. They're not a gold digger, and luck is on your side. Okay. There's some kind of love spell, okay, involved here. Why is love spell here next to date night in reverse? Maybe that's why somebody didn't have a date night, because some kind of love spell was involved. This could be in the past. They didn't want to give something time, so they put somebody under a love spell. But that's why they couldn't get on a date with someone, because somebody knew they were doing this, maybe God, and this person is distant from you because they were doing something like this. Okay, they were also experiencing some sort of divorce. This love spell could have been getting done by anybody in this person's life. This person or somebody around them, with the divorce card coming out. This could have been an ex that was doing this. Okay, maybe not necessarily this person, or maybe it was. Somebody didn't want to move on. This divorcee, they didn't want this cycle to end. Okay. Somebody was trying to force it to be the right time to do something. They'll be back in reverse. They didn't want this person to come back to you. But somebody's moving. You're moving. Somebody could be moving in with their partner or changing residence. An air sign in reverse. Could be stalking this. Somebody with air in reverse placements. Air fire maybe. Or air water. This person is struggling with letting go of communication from somebody. Somebody does not want to communicate with them, and they're just, they keep attacking the hair, the scalp. Robin, get out the energy. This is a narcissist who's full of themselves and they keep spying on people. And they're having challenges. Something could be going on with the breast as well. This person cannot work on their inner healing and they keep stalking people. They're in the spirit and they keep using spirits to feel safe instead of repenting. They're worried about somebody having a baby. This liar is in reverse. Okay, somebody wants to be intimate and have a child. And this liar in reverse, somebody could have a big nose, they could. Okay, they're in reverse. Somebody's going to have their future. Somebody wants to get a pet as well. An earth sign. They don't want to gamble and take chances anymore. Okay, ancestors are getting in reverse with this person because they're losing patience with somebody. They're losing patience with somebody because of a pet or something. Or there's someone that's trying to sabotage something as well, this relationship. Their intuition is in reverse because of that. Their commitment is in reverse. And this is a fire sign in reverse, air fire in reverse. Who's not committing to anyone, who doesn't have any intuition. They're just trying to interfere and cause problems. And they want to stalk someone who wants to meet up. Okay, there's no communication problems here with an earth sign. There's no confessions. Open your heart in reverse. Manifest is here. Somebody is manifesting over opening their heart. This could be significant. They want to get a pet. They don't want to go on vacation with a water sign. They're worried about being cautious on this vacation. Something is going on This person is secure in their sexuality. They're secure in their sexuality. That's not what the problem is. Somebody could be wondering that, but somebody's just, they don't want to go on a vacation and be looking over their shoulder or something like that is what I see. And they got a pet. Somebody got a pet, or they want to get a water sign a pet, or an earth water sign a pet. There's nothing this person needs to confess to you. You know what you need to know about this person as well. But somebody needs to be careful. Somebody with water placements needs to be careful because they keep doing something risky. They keep doing something risky here. One more deck. You and me every day. Okay. Somebody feels that way. They want to be together. Group committing crimes in reverse. Child out of wedlock. Okay, this group committing crimes is in reverse. They were trying to have some kind of child out of wedlock, or they did. In a hotel room. Head game is significant this month. This person is not trying to possess you. Fake documents, forged signature. Somebody could be doing this. Their health is at risk because they're doing something regarding somebody else's health. Maybe an NDA is significant. Bins, something is in bins. Somebody who survived the crash is significant, or bins are significant, BINS. A drug addict could be significant. Spell work on the vehicle, somebody is doing this. Maybe for somebody in the public eye. Somebody with a bald head is significant. They could be doing this in a building. A bank account, Aquarius, February in reverse. A mother is stalking you. This person is in reverse. BA or BU, UB or AB could be significant. Something is shut down. This person is not inspired by you. Bad weather in reverse, because you don't have bad weather. You're good. You're happy. Everything is good. Or maybe there's good weather. Could be significant. A raid. This person can't book a flight. Divine feminine, divine masculine wants to live together. Okay, somebody's trying to raid someone. RSTUV, WXY or Z. Any of these letters, a famous singer could be significant. The letter J could be significant. Somebody's possessed as fuck. Okay, they can't locate you. A virgin is significant. Virginia or a Virgo. (2010 to 2020 to 2010 to 2020 could be significant. Afro. 4-page letter in reverse. Somebody's under investigation. This letter is not significant. Is not legitimate. A letter. You're expecting a child soon. In reverse. Somebody's not expecting a child soon, and they're not confused about it anymore. They haven't had a confirmation of something though. They need to keep trying. Keep trying is here. Monitoring spirits and witches in reverse. There's no one else. That's good. Karmic's still lying on you to divine masculine, divine feminine. Again, these karmics are ridiculous. All right, like this video, collective. They don't want you to like this video. It was in reverse. All right, something is happening this week. Someone is threatening their life in reverse. This person, whoever's threatening your life this week, something can happen to this person because they're going too far. Reptile in reverse. Released from jail in reverse. Somebody's not getting released from jail because of something involving a job. A hotel employee could be significant. Libra in reverse. Give me more about this hotel employee, Libra in reverse. Somebody has an afro or afro hair. They're sweaty, they're nervous about something. Tennessee, or a place that starts with T. Somebody fell down. Somebody fell down. A son or daughter is in reverse. It's being hidden. This water sign in reverse could be significant. This person couldn't be themselves. It's all your fault in reverse. Something is not this person's fault. When they fell down, gray hair is significant. Somebody has gray hair. You don't want to go on a date with this person. They refuse to change, but you can't see it. Or they can't see it. They're never going to call you. This person that's never going to change. Losing apartment in reverse. Somebody's not losing their apartment because someone is gang stalking them. August is significant. Somebody's popping off and they ended up in the ambulance. This didn't happen in the evening. It happened during another time of the day. Curly hair. Somebody has curly hair, afro hair. They're not guilty of something for doing the swingers club thing. Swingers club in reverse. Woman lying for man in reverse. You turn me on every time. Somebody's being pursued here. Hospice in reverse. Somebody was supposed to go to hospice and they didn't. They wanted this person to stop working, something to stop working. They don't want you to have a baby either. They're trying to sacrifice this. Get in the bed now in reverse. Somebody didn't want to do that. They sacrificed their pet. Family member trying to block you. Sacrificing the pet. 46 or 64 in reverse. Libra, Capricorn in reverse. Parking lot in reverse. Somebody cannot do something in the parking lot. To a divine feminine or a divine masculine, they can't do something in the parking lot. All right. Somebody could be trying to, I'm picking up doppelganger energy, like somebody is so desperate to block something. They're hating on your glow up. Someone is threatening their life because you're getting engaged and you release the devil. Okay, they want to reverse that. This female predator wants to have female predator out. Wants to reverse somebody getting engaged. They want to locate someone. A plant pot is significant. Plant pot. Hospice. A woman is not interested in you. It's in reverse. This woman is interested in someone. Okay, but they're not willing to sacrifice pets. Pet sacrifice in reverse. California. 46 or 64. Libra, Capricorn again. Cancer is here, July. Fighting over a man or woman. Again, somebody born between 2010 and 2020 is in reverse. A shady lawyer is involved. This fire, they're trying to reverse this fire that took place, this shady lawyer. Somebody flatlined. Their health is at risk. A shady lawyer. A girl. Fire sign in reverse. Lancaster in reverse, or a place that starts with L. Somebody from there could be in reverse. You better not be effing nobody else. Somebody said you better not be having intercourse with anybody else, to a son or a daughter. Somebody who's a virgin. They're hiding out somewhere. Yes, in reverse. Okay. This person's not saying yes to anything wherever they are. Show me how you like it. So somebody could be pursuing this virgin. This drug addict could be pursuing this virgin. Okay, parking lot in reverse. They're not able to do something in a parking lot because somebody released the devil. They're near your home. firefight, near home, hiding out, drug addict, show me how you like it, virgin, son or daughter, devil in reverse. Peter or a P name is significant. Somebody is following someone. Somebody could drive a dark truck. Everybody's watching their back from this Aquarius here. There's a lower Aquarius that keeps returning with their baggage. Cancer Aquarius in reverse. Again, Seven of Swords in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. These people are just, they're bothering Scorpio and air and earth. Because they have nowhere to go. They could have somewhere to go, but they're being a psychopath. Yep, Cancer, Leo. Could be harassing towards Gemini. Could be. But this King of Wands who's lying here, who's doing spell work. They could be pinning everything on this coven member and trying to break free from their crime. Page of Cups in reverse is also significant. King of Wands in reverse is here. They could be stalking a King of Wands in an upright. Because it came out in reverse here, so it's some kind of fake love that this person keeps delivering to people. Maybe they can't do it anymore. Oh, goodness. I'm going to close this reading, collect if they're attacking me with sleep spells. That's your reading.